Deep inside, a jungle bursting with mystery and magic, a tiny human child was about to embark on the wildest journey ever told. This is the story of Mowgli, the boy who grew up surrounded by shadows, danger, and unforgettable friendships. Picture this: glowing rivers, ancient ruins, and animals that talk with both wisdom and a bit of toothy flair. Are you ready to dive into the heart of the jungle? One day, Father Wolf returned to his den and stumbled upon something unbelievably human baby lying all alone in the grass. Can you imagine that moment? The sun filtering through the leaves, the sounds of the jungle fading away as he approached this tiny creature. Her voice soft and soothing, like a gentle breeze. She said, "He's so small, but his heart is strong." And just like that, they decided to name him Mowgli. From that point on, the wolves took him in as one of their own. Canoe. Picture Mowgli learning to walk barefoot on twisting roots, to climb trees before he could even speak, and to love the jungle as if it were woven into his very soul. It's such a beautiful image, isn't it? But, as life often goes, everything changed in an instant. Enter Shere Khan, the most feared tiger in the jungle, declaring that a human child has no place here and demanding that the wolves hand him over. Can you feel the tension? The Council Rock. The wolves stood their ground and refused. The atmosphere was electric. Then, Bagheera the panther stepped up, announcing that Mowgli would stay and that he would protect him. Imagine the courage it took for Bagheera to stand up to Shere Khan. And Baloo the bear chimed in, saying he'd teach Mowgli the laws of the jungle. Shere Khan's growl shook the ground, but the jungle stood united. For now, Mowgli was safe, but you could sense the storm brewing, right? As Mowgli grew, he became this fast, fearless jungle boy, climbed the tallest trees, and discovered hidden waterfalls sparkling like diamonds in the sunlight. Can you just picture him splashing around, laughing with his furry friends? How to laugh and how to savor every single moment. He also gave him a crucial warning. The jungle gives Mowgli, but it can also take. Mowgli didn't quite get it yet. But trust me, he would soon learn. It's a lesson we all face, isn't it? The jungle is a beautiful place, but it can be dangerous too. Before we dive into the heart-pounding action, complete with kidnappers, ancient ruins, and a showdown with the jungle's most feared predator. Forget to like this video and subscribe to join our adventure tribe. Your support helps us share more epic stories every week. Let's jump back into the action. One sunny afternoon, Mowgli followed a strange sound. Whispers, laughter, echoes bouncing through the trees. Suddenly, the Bandalog, the monkey people, swooped in like a whirlwind. They grabbed Mowgli and carried him high above the jungle. Can you picture that chaos? The branches swaying, the monkeys chattering, and Mowgli's surprised face. They chanted that he would be their king and dragged him to the monkey city. They took him to ancient stone ruins, a place filled with broken statues and wild vines that seemed to have stories of their own. Mowgli tried to escape, but the monkeys were everywhere, chattering and swinging. Just when it seemed like all hope was lost, Bagheera crashed through the wall, and Baloo roared from above like a thunderstorm. Together, they fought off the monkey tribe and rescued Mowgli. Baloo joked, "Kid, you almost got turned into monkey pizza." Mowgli laughed, but danger was just around the corner. Shere Khan had been lurking, watching, plotting his next move. He sneered, "The boy escapes, the boy plays, but tonight, the boy dies." Talk about chilling, right? The way he said it sent shivers down my spine. Bagheera told Mowgli he needed to leave the jungle because Shere Khan wouldn't stop hunting him. But Mowgli stood firm, saying, "I am not afraid." Can you feel that determination? He prepared, the one thing that struck fear into Shere Khan's heart fire. That night, the tiger attacked with all his might. The jungle shook, trees trembled, and birds fled into the sky. Mowgli stood his ground, torch in hand, shouting, "No more! Shere Khan!" The flames roared, and in a stunning turn of events, Shere Khan backed away, defeated. Can you believe it? The boy had won. One morning, while wandering near the river, Mowgli spotted a girl from the man village collecting water. Her voice, her song. Something about her pulled him closer. Baloo watched quietly, knowing this was a pivotal moment. He told Bagheera to let Mowgli go, that the man cub had found his path. Can you imagine the bittersweet feeling? Mowgli following the girl toward the village, toward a future full of new possibilities, but looking back one last time at the jungle. The place that had been his home, his adventure, his everything. The jungle would always be his first home, wouldn't it? That, Adventurers, was the legendary tale of Mowgli the boy who conquered the jungle. If you enjoyed this story, hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Which jungle adventure should we tell next? Now, let's dive a little deeper into Mowgli's journey, shall we? It's not just about the wild encounters or the thrilling moments. It's about growth, identity, and belonging. Mowgli was raised by wolves, and in many ways, he embodies the spirit of the jungle. He learns to communicate with animals, understand their ways, and navigate the complexities of life in the wild. Think about it. Mowgli is a bridge between two worlds. He's human, but raised by animals, and that gives him a unique perspective. He sees the beauty in the jungle, but also understands the danger lurking around every corner. His friendships with Baloo, Bagheera, and even the wolf shape who he becomes. Each character brings something special to his life. Baloo, with his laid-back, fun-loving attitude, teaches Mowgli to enjoy life and embrace laughter. Bagheera, on the other hand, represents wisdom and protection, always looking out for Mowgli's best interests. The conflict with Shere Khan is more than just a battle between a boy and a tiger. It symbolizes the struggle for identity. Mowgli must confront his fears and prove that he belongs in the jungle, despite being human. When he stands up to Shere Khan, it's not just a physical confrontation. It's a declaration of who he is. He's not just a boy. He's a part of the jungle, and he's ready to fight for his place in it. As Mowgli ventures into the man village, it raises questions about identity and belonging. Will he be accepted by humans? Will he have to abandon his jungle upbringing? These are real struggles that many of us face finding where we fit in the world. Mowgli's journey reminds us that it's okay to be different and that our experiences shape who we are. So, what's the takeaway from Mowgli's story? It's about courage, friendship, and the search for identity. Whether you're a jungle boy or just someone navigating life's twists and turns, remember that every adventure is a chance to learn and grow. And who knows, you might just find your own place in the world along the way. If you loved this deeper dive into Mowgli's journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What part of Mowgli's story resonated with you the most? We can't wait to hear from you and continue this adventure together.